Scorpio, rising, sun and moon. Scorpio sun, happy birthday. Every Scorpio placement, happy new moon in your sign. The grid behind me that we're going to discuss is a grid for Scorpio rising, but every single one of my readings can be watched by sun, moon, and rising to get the vibrations. And the image that I got of you was you walking on water, and water that's on fire. You're a fire-breathing dragon doing juggling tricks and all of these incredible things. And the entire world is like, how are you doing this? And you're just like, this is just me. This is what I've been doing my whole life. I'm vibing, I'm doing my thing. This is just who I normally am. You've gone through an incredible metamorphosis. You are really stepping into a place of shedding layers without ego right now, which is exciting. But there's still a significant amount of intensity going on, but it's like, I think I'm just going to go with the title of On Fire, because I had written a fire-breathing water dragon and walking on water, breathing fire. It's just like you are so magical. You're shining in a really beautiful way. Did I say happy birthday to Scorpio suns already? I hope I did. And this is the right time for you to be seen, the right time for you to be even just declaring in your own I am statements your bigness. Your bigness. And what I feel as though you are finding right now is that, sometimes I feel like within this community as well, we can utilize the phrase as like, you're doing your work or you're not doing your work. And I find that to be incredibly judgmental. And I have been using those statements. And so I am forgiving myself for utilizing those statements, because even in times of my complete, when I was under the woke spell or I was completely unconscious, I had some of my most profound, divine, connected experiences. But nowadays, November 2023, we're having those profound, magical, multidimensional, metaphysical experiences as we're walking to the cafe, or we're driving down the street, or we're in line at the grocery store, and we're having these downloads come in and these things. And I just want to highlight that not like you're in any way better than anyone, but you're naturally, inherently equipped to hold that powerful lightning bolt. That's Uranus over here. That Mars, Sun, Moon in Scorpio, opposite Uranus in Taurus by degree. And please go back and watch the new moon introductory video, the Scorpio season introductory video, as well as the November 2023 introductory video. I have so many different lenses, I was talking lenses, that go over your current here and now, Scorpio. But I really just wanted to highlight that you're ready for certain uncertainty. And I love that, like my Billy Idol, nice day for a white wedding, coming out there. That's Mercury and Sag in your second house of money, values, and access to resources. Just be delicious when the sun does go into Sag. When we go into Sag season, it's just going to be, people are just going to be offering you like, hey, can you hold space for me? Hey, can you offer this? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? You already shine like a minor league baseball player, Scorpio, especially in this time. And there's so many people that really could utilize not your skills, North Node into your house of everyday life and practical service, but it's not that you have to learn something new to teach. Just keep being more of your woo-woo self. Just keep being yourself. Keep being your true self. I'd say for this new moon, if nothing else, just ask your higher self and the God of your understanding for, hey, and it doesn't matter what you do, but I make this much money minimum a week, a month, a quarter, whatever it may be, whatever you utilize in your budget. That would be the only thing that I would recommend that you kind of look at for manifesting right now, because you've done so much intense work already. This has Pluto right over here. I don't even know if you can see this motherfucker over here. Pluto just sitting at 28 degrees of Capricorn, just like really affecting your IC, midhaven, ascendant side, descendant side. This is like The structure that you've built your internal house on, Pluto is getting ready to windshield wiper over that again. So we had Pluto step into Aquarius in March 2023, went back into Capricorn around June, July of 2023. It'll go into Aquarius January 2024, step back into Capricorn, I think for a few months, and then fully ingress into Aquarius December 2024, and then we'll be in your house of house home in your pocket of the world safety for 20 years. So, not like you're better than anyone, but that's a tough contract. That's a tough contract. Pluto will never transit the entirety of your chart in your lifetime. For example, Pluto was here when I was born and is now in my third house. And I'm 36. So that's how quickly it moved. Here to there. You're run by Mars and Pluto. Mars, Pluto, all in the mix. Very, very exciting. And the full moon that we have coming up in Gemini in a few weeks, Gemini, is going to be in your house of deep transformation, death, and rebirth. Shared possessions right over here. So the reason that I say just look at manifesting money, but not even manifesting money, just telling the God of your understanding, because as Lazarus has spoken of, and I put the link to Lazarus's page in the Relationships Are Drastically Changing video, I want to say. So if you're interested in the Lazarus material, you can look that up on YouTube or on his website. That's a channel that I've been following my entire life, and he spoke very, very eloquently of how it was never meant to get this dark. He said that in 2021. But what Lazarus has spoken of before is that every human being has two goals, two charges in this world: to consciously create your success and to learn how to have fun. So we have Saturn that finally went direct in our house of creativity, play, romance, childlike spirits, children, and kiddos. If you want those things, joy and fun. So I feel like your version of fun will start to come back out again now that Saturn is direct. It's just, Saturn's a heavy hitter. You're a heavy player. Like, no big deal. This is you finding new fun ways to have fun that are very, very healthy and on your level. But when it comes to consciously creating your successes, this is you not manifesting like, I make this much money at my job that my boss decides. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, I make this much that a human being has decided. This person is responsible for me. No. This is between you, your high self, and the God of your understanding. And you write this out. This is how much I make minimum. With this access and freedom, I'm able to give effortlessly. I'm able to heal any being that needs me. I'm able to do the will of the universe at any point in time. And I'm here to be a servant of that God. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very different than thinking that one person, one job, one situation, one thing is the only way that it comes in. That's very limiting. I just want you to say, this is how much I need. You're shining. You're shining right now. These intense energies, this is coming in quick. This is coming in hot. Also, Jupiter over here in your house of relationships, retrograde right now. Jupiter is going to go direct on the 30th of December, right before New Year's Eve. Just look, let me rephrase. Romanticize the beginning of relationships and romanticize the ending of relationships. This is in the sign of Taurus. So I also have to highlight, because there's a book that I really liked the phrasing of Uranus in your 7th house of relationships. It speaks of if you're a little bit older and you've been not like holding out, but you're just kind of saying like, if it happens, beautiful. If I lose them, amazing. If they never find me, totally okay. If I have to go through this on my own, I'm still vibing up here. This is the energy, again, galactic lightning bolt energy, where you meet someone that is in no way a student of yours, in no way a teacher of yours, not a karmic lesson. This is when you meet someone that's a contemporary, that's someone that's actually on your level. So that's really cool. I just wanted to highlight that. I keep seeing in this really lovely book, just because Uranus is going to be in here for a minute. And Jupiter retrograde over here, Romanticize the beginnings as well as the endings of relationships. I'm so excited that we came together, had this beautiful little universe, and now we are better beings, having known each other. So thank you. I'm excited for your journeys. I want you to meet your 10 out of 10, and I will meet my 10 out of 10 as well, in whenever that is meant to happen. Jupiter retrograde, if you are in a partnership, if you are in a relationship, this is about values. Jupiter in your house of relationships, if they are not equal, Jupiter's going to show you that. Jupiter is expansive energy, the biggest one. See? So that's exciting stuff. Yeah. Listen to your dreams and listen to the very specific direct messages that you're getting right now. Very specific direct messages, and it might not fully make sense, and nothing is beneath you. Nothing is too big for you. Like, you're right on time, Scorpio. Not many people could handle being a Scorpio in any capacity, any Scorpio placements. Not many beings could handle it. Scorpio moon, I'm looking at you. You know who I'm talking to. We got this. We really got this. I'm really proud of you. I am so grateful for you. None of this is easy, but you look great. You're shining. You're doing great. I love the new skincare routine. I'm proud of you, and I didn't expect your reading to be so long, but this, like I said, it's an intense time that we're in, but it's your season, so you got this. Ciao, ciao.